Hi everyone, I'm Todd Reed. I'm a relationship and communication coach that specializes in conflict, listening, and work-life balance. When it comes to conflict, and I want to take a second to talk about conflict in your domestic life, there's probably no hotter topic out there than finances. You know, in today's society and the way things are now, unfortunately, again, we got bills to pay. There's budgets that need to be put into place, or at least, you have to make the car payment, the house payments, all the insurance, that's all got to happen, and it eats away at us, and oftentimes causes conflict because at the end of the day, we all would love to have more money in the bank account than a lot of times we end up having. Well, how do we deal with that? Who in your household is in charge of the budgeting process? And not only in charge of it, but are you all on the same page with how it's being handled? Because everyone has a different background. Everyone comes from a different place and how they learn to handle money, before they came into the current relationship they have. And so to have a discussion about that, and a lot of times folks and couples don't have that discussion. It's almost sort of like being sent to the gallows, right? I mean, oh, okay, yeah, I'll handle the finances. Nobody really just loves to do it because there's a lot of pressure that comes along with it, a lot of responsibility. But what is important, what you can do as a couple, is to make sure that you talk about how you're going to approach your finances. What's the goal? How are we going to pay the bills? And what's left over after the bills are paid for us? We all have wants, we all have desires, we all have needs. There's things that we need to spend money on. Well, nothing's more frustrating than when you go to that person and say, hey, I need to do X, and the money's not available. Well, be able to communicate and come up with a plan where you understand, where both people have clear understanding how those monthly bills are being handled, what's left over, and create an opportunity where as needs pop up, that you know how to handle those and prioritize them so that there isn't a lot of frustration. Relieve some of that pressure and some of that frustration from dealing with your finances. It'll make for a happier home. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate you taking the time, and more importantly, I really hope that you got something out of what you just watched. And in fact, if you're looking for more information about what I'm talking about, depending on the format that you're watching this video on, more than likely there's a link on this page. Go ahead and click on it, and if not, search for me and check out more videos.